Picking up where we left off here with the car showcases. Here's my Lamborghini Miura SV. It's one of my most conservative cars, surprisingly enough. It's a very simple paint job, white with blue stripes. But don't let it sort of looks fool you. It's very fast. It's very fun, but it's a bit of a hassle to launch because the rear wheels spin. Yeah, these babies, they spin so much. Even Pirelli P0 tires. But it's a fun car. I don't drive it very often, but it's definitely more than a novelty. It's got some practical use. I still prefer my Mercedes, though. Oh, yes. And speaking of my Mercedes, this is one of my favorite cars. Second only to the S600 from Mercedes-Benz. Love this car. This car underwent some updates. Namely, the performance and some dimensions, so this car's perfect. I'm not going to change it at all. Good old license plate here, Godfather. Very nice. Quad exhaust pod, blacked out rims, blacked out trim. This is awesome. Think of it as a faster version of the S600. Because it handles in much the same way. It's got a lot of grip. V12 bi-turbo badge. Gotta have that. This car is awesome. This is a very, very mean car. God, just look at it. It's low profile, too. This is not a car that attracts a lot of attention. That is until all you see in a racer are its taillights. Then you start to pay attention to it. But, you know, I like low profile cars. Not all my cars are like this either. Man, this is cool. I would love to own something like this in real life. I'd kill for it. Well, probably not. That's a bit extreme. So just a little bit here. There we go. Ah, yes, the Buick. I think this is my FBI car. I have to update this car. I haven't updated some of these in a long time. I'll be sure to make videos. Yeah, here we go. This is my FBI car. Aftermarket hood scoop. This is one of my first paint jobs. Just very basic. Intercept, because that's what it does. I plan to add a couple more badges, maybe an FBI logo somewhere, maybe Department of Justice badges on the hood or something. It's a pretty cool car, though. I do enjoy it a lot. It's pretty tough. I have not damaged out very often with it. I drive this car hard. So, very nice. Here we go, CHP. Such a cool car. Yeah, this is a sweet car. I love my Caprice. It's technically an Impala SS, but it's got more in common with the Caprice. Then because the Impala SS was never used for official police duty. This is a sweet car. This is awesome. I love my CHP and Caprice. I'm set Impala. One problem is just like the city police one, the front grille lights, the red and blue ones there, they don't work. It's still a very cool car. I drive this car quite a bit. Here we go. This car had some updates, I believe. Yeah, I did. I updated this car a little bit, the Challenger. It's pretty nice. You know, just something minor. I didn't want to interfere with the Hemi stripes in the middle. I couldn't get the flames to be thin enough in the middle. So I just left it. Rice kill. That's about right. And that's what this car does. It kills ricers. Daily, nightly, whenever. It's very fun. I love my Chalet. What a beast. It's a bit of a hassle to drive sometimes, but it's much smoother than before. Namely because I got better grip and better suspension settings. Man, that's cool. Modern hot rod. I can't get enough of this car. I have too many favorites, like I said before. I drive this car a lot. But, a lot of cars. This is actually a projects car. I thought it'd be interesting to put some GTO Judge badges on it, and I don't know why the wheels didn't render. That was pretty interesting. So I got the color done. All I need to do is add the GTO Judge stripes on the side, add some, yeah, see, I've already got the license plate set up properly. This will be a nice project car. I'll be sure to keep you guys posted with how this one's going, because this is a very, very interesting car. Once it's got the GTO Judge stripes on it, oh man, it's gonna be pretty cool. This car here, Skyline, I thought it'd be a throwback to Midnight Club 3. I don't drive this car very much at all. It's more or less a novelty. It's pretty cool. I do like the paint job, though. Yellow on blue. You know, it doesn't suck. You know, just a couple of small upgrades to it. Nothing major. Quad pipes, a must-have. Better exhaust flow there. And the steering wheel is on the right side. Yeah. It's a bit quirky. It's a neat car, though. It's just fun to look at. Not the most fun to drive, though, I will admit. But, you know, it's a novelty item. I have a couple of cars like this. Here we go. This is something I don't think you've ever seen before. Your mind will be blown. I promise you this. This is not just any Boss S302 Mustang. No, this is a GT350 replica. I've never seen another one of these on YouTube. The initials on the back. This one from Marlene, Christine, Peter, and myself. It's the best girl in the world, so this is more a tribute to her than the car, but, you know. See? This was a painstaking. I spent over an hour and a half on this car. It is perfect. I have reference pictures, I checked everything. Now, there are some things I couldn't get, like the GT350 logo on the front. I couldn't get the headlights exactly correct. Now, this took a long time to do. My God. Friggin' stripes here. Oh, man, that was painful. But it was worth it. Getting everything positioned properly. Another thing I couldn't do, I couldn't completely get the back prop. See, I couldn't get all the props on it, like the badges. I couldn't black out every part here. This is as close to a GT350 you will get in this. At least a 2012 GT350. This car will be up on Rate My Ride. I think it already is. But you will not see a better 2012 GT350 replica on YouTube. I can guarantee you that. I mean, just look at it. It's perfect. I mean, feel free to change the rims if you want, but the paint job itself, it's perfect. I made sure of it. I wouldn't be recording this if the paint job was anything less than perfect. Oh, what a beast. What a cool car. I think this is one of my... I'm getting towards the end of the list here. This is another one of those novelty cars. It's a lot of fun to look at, but it's not that fun to drive. You may be wondering, what the heck is wrong with you? It's a Boss 302 Mustang. I thought you liked those. I do. I love Boss 302 Mustangs, especially from 1969. Because they had the better front fascia, at least in my eyes. But you have to realize, no matter what I do to this car, it skids and drifts all over the freaking place. It is so hard to drive properly. It's cool to look at, though. Oh, man, I can look at the angles of this car for years. I wouldn't get bored of it. See? Boss 302. I put on the best tires, the best suspension. I adjusted everything. It doesn't matter. The car just does not care. It's unfortunate, too. It's a nice car. This is actually an interesting car. 55 Bel Air. Going for a modern hot rod look here. This is a fun car. I love my little Bel Air. This is a mean, mean highway racer. It doesn't look like much either. It's just this cute little 55 Chevy. But read that backwards. That's a nice warning to anyone who wants to slipstream turbo or pit maneuver it. It comes with aggro. So, needless to say, it'll be a very difficult endeavor to get this thing passed or flipped over. I mean, this is a car that dominates its class. It's awesome. Love my Bel Air. It's cool. I would have put the flames on the front bumper, but I like how they wrapped around the panels and around the light fixtures, or around whatever the heck you call those. So, I kept it. Very cool. I love my Chevy. This it? I think a couple more. Oh yeah. Oh, I got more. A couple more. Here's another fun car. I didn't think much of the CLK 63. And then I started upgrading it. This is another one of the Mafia-type cars. Very cool. I love my CLK. Very, very, very fast. It handles pretty well, too. Black Death? Yeah, that's accurate. Because it can kill A-class cars easily. And unlike the S600, it's a little bit quicker to turn with. It doesn't drift as much as you'd think it would. I mean, it still drifts more than the S600 and the CL65, but it's controllable. What a sick car. I love the CLK. Really, really glad that this car turned out to be the performance master machine that I hoped it would be. Not bad. Oh, here we actually got a couple project cars here. I'll show them for the sake of posterity. This car, I have not even touched the performance upgrades. I haven't even changed the paint yet. This is a good old XLRV. I'm going to go for perhaps a pro stock race car look to it. I'll look up some XLRs or CTSs that have been used in stock car races or track races or something like that, or Trans Am races. And I'll see how that goes, because this is a cool car. I've yet to see how it goes on the road, though. I mean, if it's going to be a pain in the butt like the Boss 302, just skid all over the place, you can guarantee that it will not spend a long time in this garage. Same thing with you, Shelby Cobra Concept. You're a very nice car to look at. I don't think I did much to this thing yet either. No, I haven't even bought any performance parts for it. It looks like a nice enough car. Again, I'm going to go for a Terlingua Racing Team look for this thing, though. So that's going to take a little while, especially with the Terlingua logo. Oh my god, it's going to be a pain. But it's going to be worth it, though. I just have to make sure this car doesn't handle like crap, like the 69 Boss 302. If it has grip through the turns, it doesn't drift all over the freaking place, okay, we'll roll with it. But if it doesn't, don't expect to see this car in my garage. And with that, that's the end of the video. Off to the S-Class.